Okay, so again, if you will have a question like number 1 on your final, again, I know that seems like it's a long, long, long way away. It's not, y'all. We are closer to the end of the year than you could ever imagine. Like, I really feel like these last couple months are gonna fly through. So as we're solving equations, listen, the steps do not change. Find the balance point. Distribute as needed. What? My...
It sounds like that. Like that. Oh, no way, bro.
Number next to the, number next to parentheses is what I multiply. So 5x comes on down. Negative times a 3x is negative 3x. Negative times a 4 is negative 4. Okay, combine like terms. 5x minus 3x is 2x's minus 4. On this side, we can only combine like terms. That gives me x plus 7. Questions on how I got either of those?
Nope. Maybe I
Okay,
don't know.
so now we're going to move our smaller variable, which happens to be an x, so I subtract x from both sides. That gives me x minus 4 equals 7. I add 4, x should equal 11. Less concerned about this one than I am about number 2. Number 2 will be on your quiz tomorrow.
Number 2 is pretty easy.
So once again, you have a quiz tomorrow. You will see questions like this. So for this, first off, you look, are the x's lined up, the y's, the equals, the numbers? Yes, they are. Do we have a variable that has the coefficient, it's the same number?
No.
Yes.
Oh, at 4.
The
but
4's, okay? Are those signs the same or different?
Like, no.
Yes.
No? No what? Are the signs the same or different? You said no.
Yes. They're different. They're different.
When they are different, we add. I'm done talking to them. I'm just going to talk to you the rest of the class. So 4 plus a negative 4 is 0. 8 plus 2 is 10 y's. 20 plus a negative 30 is negative 10. Divide by 10. That leaves me with y equals negative 1. I know you got that, and I'm very proud of you. From there, we are going to choose one of them. It does not matter which. Y is negative 1, so it goes in for y. 4x plus 8 times negative 1 equals 20. It leaves me 4x minus 8 equals 28. I add 8 to both sides. 4x equals 28. We divide by 4, x equals 7. Now, what I've been seeing still, I've still been seeing some of you going like this.
Who did that? Who did that?
And this is absolutely wrong.
'Cause
Remember, it's x comma y. Has to be x comma y, which is 7, negative 1.
I actually got it right.
Good. Questions? Get out your So we had 3, 5. You actually have the sheet. Just so you know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, which ones do I need to circle?
3, 5, 13, and 15.
It's 3, 5, 13, 15.
Okay, here we go. Number 3. And listen, I'd like to do these if you missed them. Please let me do them so that way you feel comfortable. So there will probably be 2 problems, like 3 and 5, on the quiz tomorrow. Number 3 should be 10, negative 1.
Yes.
Number 5 is negative 1, positive 3.
Oh.
Okay, so that's one we should see. You want to see number 5 then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Did you lose that worksheet, Isaac? The answer is yes. So just write down the numbers, like write down the actual problems off of Alex's
Okay.
worksheet. So you missed number 5, is that correct?
Yeah.
No, where did my pen go?
So negative 2x minus 9y equals negative 25. Negative 4x minus 9y equals negative 23. Okay, Alec, I'm going to be talking to you since you're the one who missed it, okay? So, are my x's the same?
Yeah.
My x's are the same?
Oh wait, no, your Y's are the same.
Are they the same sign or different signs?
Same.
So which means we have to?
Subtract.
Good. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. Negative 2 minus a negative 4 is positive 2x. Negative 9 minus a negative 9 is 0. Negative 25 minus a negative 23 is negative 2. Okay, do you have that? So from there, I divide by 2, which leaves me x equals negative 1. Did you get that part or did you miss it?
Yeah, I got negative 1. I just
Okay.
didn't get the.
So let's do negative 2 x minus 9y equals negative 25. So now I have negative 2 times the negative 1 minus 9y equals negative 25. This means multiply, right?
Yeah.
So that's a positive 2 minus 9y equals negative 25. To get this 2 to the other side, we do the opposite or the inverse. Opposite side, opposite operation. It's a positive 2. So I have to subtract 2 from both sides. That leaves me negative 9y equals negative 27. That with me there?
The only thing I did wrong is instead of the 2, I made it a 4.
Okay.
So that's what I
Then I divide by negative 9. That leaves me y equals positive 3, which gives me negative 1 positive 3. Okay? Here we go. So number 13. We should have 0, negative 1.
Wait.
Good with that? You didn't get to that one, right? 15 is 8, negative 1. You will have 2 problems like 13 and 15 on the test. What questions do we have? Do you guys want to see any of those on the backside?
So it was 3, 5, and then
13, 15.
okay. So
Okay, so once again, you guys have a quiz tomorrow. You will have 2 questions that will be just like what's on the board, where you get to add or subtract. Then you will have 2 questions like 13 and 15, where you need to multiply in order to eliminate. The whole reason why we are multiplying those equations is because we need to eliminate one of the variables when they are already the same coefficient. When they're already the same coefficient, they can be eliminated by either adding or subtracting. If they are not the same coefficient, you need to multiply. So I'm going to ask again, does anybody need to see where we multiply in order to eliminate? I'm done talking to you. How about you? You want to see one of them? Done. Good choice. Okay, so let's take a look at 13. Okay, so when we take a look at 13, your initial thing should be the variables are in line, but my coefficients don't match up. So I have 16x minus 10y equals 10. I've got negative 8x minus 6y equals 6. So right away you can say, hey, listen, my y's aren't the same number, my x's aren't the same number, right? We're good there. So now, Isaac, now I'm going to bring you back since you weren't here on Tuesday. To make these eliminate, you look at the smaller numbers. Smaller numbers are this 8 and 6. Can I make this 8 a 16 with multiplication? How?
2.
So we're going to multiply it by 2. So I'm going to rewrite by multiplying. Now, you need to stop and think. So right here, do we do anything to that top equation? No, we did not touch it. So bring it straight over. So now I have 16x minus 10y equals 10. We multiply. What operation are we actually doing here?
Distribution.
Distributing, very good. Okay, whenever we're multiplying into the parentheses like that, we are distributing. So we distribute across every single thing in there. 2 times the negative 8x is negative 16x. 2 times the negative 6 is negative 12y. 2 times the positive 6 is positive 12. Okay. Isaac, do we now have coefficients, numbers in front of the variables that are the same?
Wait, hold up. What in the Wicklow?
You asked me to hold something up. Now what? Can I put it down?
Hold up.
I am. I'm doing great.
Alright, you're good.
So I can put it down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Phew. Okay. So now, what if we do? We're going to add or subtract? Add. Why? Yeah, the signs are different. So we add. 16 plus a negative 16 is 0. Elimination. That's my disappearance. Add up. Negative 10 plus a negative 12 is negative 22y. 10 plus 12 is 22. Isaac,
Yes?
stay with me.
That wasn't me that said that. That wasn't me.
I understand, but you're letting him distract you.
I-
Unfortunately, listen, we already know who got the highest grade the last time. I know that he actually knows this. Here we go. I don't know how he did that, but he did. So, now we got negative 22y equals 22. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 22. That gives me y equals negative 1. Now this is where, again, you need to make sure. Go back to the originals. Okay? Choose one of the original equations. So I'm going to choose this top one. 16x minus 10y equals 10. Y is negative 1, so it goes in for negative 1. 16x minus 10 times negative 1 equals 10. With me there?
Yeah.
Okay. Negative 10 times negative 1, that's multiplication. 16x drops down, plus 10 equals 10. That's not right. Hold on. What did I just do? Negative 1. What did I do wrong? Hold on. Y equals 16x negative 22. That's going to give me a negative 1. I'm so confused. What have I messed up here, guys?
It looks pretty good.
Somebody help me. 16x minus 10y equals 10, yeah. Negative x minus 6y equals 6. I have no idea why I'm missing this. Negative 1, I'm substituting it back in. Y is negative 1. Negative 10 times negative 1 is positive 10. Oh, shoot! Never mind, I'm good. Subtract 10. It's been a long day. 10 minus 10 is 0. That's gone. 10 minus 10 is 0. So now I have 16x equals 0.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I just solved the equation.
Oh, okay.
I did just stop for some reason. So now we're going to divide by 16. That gives me x equals 0, because 0 divided by 16 is 0. Are we done there?
No.
Why not?
Because you gotta still put it in.
What?
Okay.
Substitute.
Parentheses 0, comma,
Ordered pair.
Oh,
nothing.
wait, you are, oh yeah.
Always, listen, and this is crucial. On the ACTs, they're going to give you options sometimes that have brackets, that have like the little squiggly things, that might not have parentheses. Those are all different answers. As we get to Algebra 2, I'll explain what all of that means, because it's the set of something. Right now, you need to understand that when we have parentheses, it's an ordered pair. For systems, you have to have an ordered pair. What questions we have?
Why
Okay.
can't we just solve from the start? Oh wait, is it already in parentheses when it starts?
No. You can't solve from the start because none of the coefficients match up.
Oh, the coefficients have to.
They have to match up to do elimination.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So, circle these is what you're working on. I will put the answer key up front. I'll gladly help you if you need it. This is going to be like your quiz tomorrow. You are doing circle numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Why? Because we haven't gone over anything with no solution or infinitely many solutions. The answer key is right here. Check your answers when you are done. Let me know if you get stuck.
Wait, I got a question.
I have an answer. Go. 7.
If
Nope,
like.
still 7.
What?
I gave you an answer. Go ahead, what?
If like the coefficient is
Which one
at the
are you
start-
looking at?
Let's just say for, it's on the paper, like, let's just say it
Okay,
was,
go ahead.
the coefficient wasn't at the beginning of the equation, does it still, but they're still lined up, does that matter? Like,
So-
can you still do even, does that matter?
Yeah, so they're still lined up. Those are still the same coefficients.
Okay, and you could still do it without the multiplication.
Correct. So when you get down to something like this, you see how 4s and 7s don't match up,
Mhm.
7s and the 14s don't match up. This is where you have to do multiplication.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Love y'all. Let's get to work.